The weapons that I'll be using in this video are the Strategic Sword and Nameless Spear. My inner waist skills are Invigorated Warrior, Morale Chant, Sword Horizon, and Battle Anthem. I probably should have switched out Sword Horizon because I don't use the sword much. Most of my DPS comes from the Nameless Spear and Fire Breathing. So feel free to switch out Sword Horizon for something more useful. My gear is Hawkwing Set and Eagle Rise. Mystic skills are Honking Havoc, Drunken Poet, Dragon's Breath, and Cloud Step is optional if you want to use it for the second opening, which I will explain soon. There are two openings for phase 1. Let's start with opening 1. For opening 1, you want to stay away from the wolves while they do their howl. After the wolf howls, it will move forward and its eyes will glow red. This is when you want to press the deflect key to parry the wolf. There's two wolves in the opening phase, so you'll have to parry both of them before the boss attacks you. The boss will then glow yellow and jump down to try and pin you to the ground. If you end up timing the dodge to do a perfect dodge instead of a normal dodge, you can more easily get one Q ability off with the Strategic Sword and spray fire on her. If you continue to stay close to her, she should open up with her Relentless 9-hit attack combo. I'll explain how to deflect this attack after opening 2. Opening 2 is the better opening because you can get through phase 1 faster, but it will take some practice to be good at it for a no damage run. I can sometimes do this perfect, but other times I take damage. Most people won't be using this opening unless they are speedrunning the boss. For opening 2, you want to time your Cloud Step ability immediately when you see the boss about to jump, so that you land on top of the tree with her. You then want to trigger the boss to attack you so that she uses her Relentless 9-hit combo. It's important that you master this combo first before trying to do this opening. The small space available for you to fight the boss makes it harder to parry the combo because it's very easy to fall off the tree, so it will take some practice to get good at this opening. If you don't care about trying to speedrun through the phase 1, then just stick to opening 1 because it's a lot easier to not take any damage during that opening. Now I will show you how to parry the Relentless 9-hit attack combo that she does. For this combo, the boss's knife will make a sound effect and it will shine before she attacks you. And you'll need to spam parry to parry the first 2 parts of her attack. Then pause to parry attacks 3 and 4, and I find that there's a very slightly longer pause for 5. Then pause again and spam parry for 6 plus 7. Then pause again to parry attack 8. And finally, a longer pause for the final attack. Here's what that looks like in normal speed. This attack is her knife plus claw slash and kick combo. She backsteps away from the player onto one knee with her claw on the ground. When she's about to attack you, the knife in her right hand will shine and make a sound effect. I'll now explain how to parry the attack. Once you hear the sound effect go off, time your parry for the first part of the attack, and then there's a pause before you need to spam parry 2 times to deflect her knife and her claw attack. And then there's a long pause for the kick. Try to get some damage off on the boss if you can after the combo. She actually ended up repeating the same attack, so you can see her posture better when she backsteps because she doesn't have fire on her this time. Remember, this attack here is her Relentless Attack Combo where she attacks you 9 times. So once she's exhausted, you want to use the Nameless Spear here and press the skill on the right side only for the exhaustion part. And then hold charge, attack to deal damage. And once you run out of endurance, press F and use the Goose, and this time press the left skill to regain endurance so that you can deal more damage with your charge attack again. Once she recovers, hit the skill button that attacks the boss and switches weapons at the same time, and back away from the boss for a phase switch. Another attack she has in phase 1 is her knife slash combo. She will backstep facing directly at you with her knife way up in the air and claw on the ground. This is how you know it's going to be a different combo than the other backstep combo I showed you. This attack has all pauses in it for parrying, so you don't need to spam your parry for any of the attacks. Deflect the first attack, then pause your parry, deflect again, pause your parry, deflect again, and then there's a longer pause for the final attack where her blade shines and makes a sound effect. This attack is her Licking Blade attack combo, so once you see her lick her blade, be ready to parry the first part of the attack. Pause your parry and back up, and then deflect her second attack, and back up some more. And if she doesn't hit you with her third attack, which is the knife, then just be patient because there's going to be a delayed attack where some white lines will appear. You will have to parry those. Here's what it looks like in normal speed. This attack here looks similar to her knife slash combo where she backsteps and faces the player with her claw down and knife up in the air. But the major difference here is that she glows red, which indicates that it's a special attack that you need to deflect. Parry the first part of the attack when she leaps forward to attack you. The attack will glow red before she leaps forward, and then there's a delayed kick where she bounces off you, and then there's an even longer delay where she does the final part of her special attack that glows red again. And you will need to time your parry as she leaps forward to attack you. Now we will watch it in real time. This attack typically happens when you're out of her melee range and is very easy to parry. She throws 2 quick daggers to start and then a delayed throwing dagger at the end. Spam parry for the first 2 dagger throws and then pause before deflecting the last one. Now onto phase 2. When she jumps off the tree into the side, she will glow yellow and will jump down to try and pin you to the ground. This is the same pounce attack as in phase 1 and it happens really quick, so be ready to dodge it. Her opening combo on me is none other than her Relentless Attack Combo from phase 1. But this time it has an added red attack at the end. So pause your parry after the 9th hit to parry the red attack that got added into the combo. Next, she throws a ranged attack at me, so just time your parry when she throws it at you. Next is her knife and claw strike combo. She sidesteps and crouches very low to the ground. Her knife will shine, indicating that she's going to attack you with it, so parry that attack. Then there's a long pause where she switches to attacking with her claw, and normal pauses where she switches to attack with her knife. She will keep switching between her claw and knife 3 more times, and all of the attacks are just normal pauses. So do not spam parry for any of the attacks in this combo. The final part of her combo will have a long pause and then she glows red, indicating that she's going to attack you, so make sure you parry that attack when you see it happen. She might try to quickly stab you and she will glow red when she attacks, so just parry that attack and then back up. She usually follows up with a red kick delay, but if you back up, she might not do it. But just be ready to parry any attacks that happen after that because they should all be delayed. Next is her claw rush attack. She will roar and do damage to you if you're close to it. So you'll have to parry or dodge that attack if you're close to it when it happens. Then she will spin towards you with her claws out and attack you. So parry that attack and then dodge the next attack where she jumps in the air and jumps down to try and quickly strike you. She will now have her claws stuck into the ground, so you can get some free damage off here if you're quick enough. Next, she shoots her range attack at me again. This is her spinning dash attack. She spins towards you and slashes you with her knife, and red lines pop out. You may need to parry both of those attacks unless you manage to dodge the lines by backing up. Then there's a long pause before she strikes you one last time, and you'll know the attack is coming because her knife will shine and make a sound effect. Now at this point I should have had her dead, but I overused my Dragon's Breath and didn't have my Goose available in time to finish her off. So if this happens to you, she will likely do a phase 2 reset. This is her Lick and Blade combo, again from phase 1, and then she does a phase 2 reset, and that's all of the new attacks that are shown for my no damage run. Now, the rest of her attacks that she never did are basically phase 1 attacks, but there might be like one added attack to them, so it's not bad. This is one new attack that she never showed in this video, so I'll show you that attack. She might do a quick strike combo where she sidesteps and strikes you twice really quickly, so just spam parry to parry the attacks. If you guys want to see the full run, I'll leave a link in the description box and at the end of this YouTube video, and thanks for watching.